What's up guys, it's your stereotypical gamer here back with another video, and today we're doing another tips and tricks video, but this time instead of being for a modern house, it's for a mansion. So, let's start out with the driveway. I built a nice custom tree that looks a bit overgrown, but I think it kind of goes with the old aesthetic here. And then I have two ponds and a fountain. The driveway is pretty simple. It's just cobblestone. Some things I like is that you can use waterlogged staircases to make it look like there's just a bit of water. You could also do, and also, if you don't fill it with water, it can just be a bump. You can also use the same thing, but with a waterlogged slab to make like a shallow divot that water's in, and I think that's pretty cool. So, let's start off with the outside then, I guess, after that. So you can make really easy, flower boxes. Is that what it's called when it's by the window? I don't know. By just using trapdoors around dirt, and I think it looks pretty good. And I also like putting lanterns on the corner of roofs to just light up the build a bit. And then if we continue on, anvils make really good railings. So just consider that when you're making a build that needs a railing. You can use blocks and walls to make pillars, which is helpful sometimes. The same thing with fences. Fences work like that too. I like using the cobwebs to make a smoke effect because I think that it just kind of makes it look a bit more homey. And a bit warmer. I like using dark prismarine roofs because I think that for this style of build, it looks really good, and you might not think that it would work well, but the color actually complements the build very, very well. And then continuing on, having something surrounding your windows, makes them pop a bit more and makes the build seem a bit less flat. And then, in the same type of making the build seem a bit less flat, you can use stairs in your walls to make it look like some bricks have fallen out. And I think that that's a very useful thing to break up your build, especially if there's a lot of one color or one block. You can also use trapdoors to on the side of things to make it just pop out a bit, and that is pretty helpful if you want something to pop out just a bit but not as much as what a full block would give you. Yeah, so if we come in on the inside, I did use trapdoors to surround these windows here. I used some beams, some wooden logs to make beam style things, which I think makes the build look a lot less man-made, and the fact that there's built-in structural integrity, I guess. I have a nice fireplace. I like using campfires because they actually produce smoke, but if you do that, make sure you leave room for the smoke to go so it doesn't get caught where you can see it. Because, for example, if you were to do this and then you just see the smoke getting stuck there, it doesn't really look as good as it would if you didn't see the smoke getting stuck, because then it just looks like it goes up through the chimney. Anyway, going through here, I really don't like when you can see lighting everywhere, especially in these big spaces. Just throwing torches all over the place really takes away from the build. So I actually have lights in here. The light goes through trapdoors pretty well, so I have those lining the walls, and then I have these chandeliers which give off nice lighting to the center. I use stairs and blocks to make these archways a bit like more pronounced in the build. And then I have the same thing as the other side on here. Like it's the exact same. I just copied it over from there to here. So same thing. Yeah. So that's basically all I can say on this topic. If you like this mansion, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. I'm coming out with another tips and tricks video on castles in the near future, either later this week or early next week. So make sure you hit the bell to be notified about that. And comment on any other tips and tricks videos you would like to see in the future, or any other games you think I should play. And with that, I'll be saying goodbye. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching.